So we just woke up this morning, guys, and these two Carabaos here is inside of our land. Look at this, guys. Oh, there's a barbed wire. Oh my god, these two.
You know what it is? They're pairing up and making.
Yeah, I didn't see their parents.
Get him, Roxy! Get him, Roxy! Get him! Get him, Roxy!
Get them, Roxy.
Roxy, attack!
Roxy is scared. Roxy said they are much bigger than me. They are young. I don't know where's their mama.
All right, guys, we've got a special delivery here, and it's not Tom Tom. It's one of the other guys. Who's that, King? We got a delivery. Our COD. I hope it's the cord for the Starlink. All right. Is that from Temu? Thank you. Is that Temu?
Yeah.
Oh, it's exciting. Let's see if it works. You got a power bank? The white power bank?
Maybe we can use it.
Let's try it and see what happens.
Guys, it arrived. I give the coins.
That's good. Give them all. Always tip them a little extra. Your kuya is a delivery driver, and we want people to treat him well too. It's only fair. All right.
Temu, from Temu, it says here.
Temu. All right. So I'll go get the knife and we'll unbox that and see what's in there. Hopefully it is a Starlink USB plug-in. Then we can try it. All right, guys. This is our Starlink Mini Wi-Fi, also known as Nene Put Put. And so we got our Temu order. I ordered a USB power cable, USB to Starlink, and that's what the description said anyway, guys. So let's see what's in here. So we can power our Starlink off a USB cord rather than powering it off a 12-volt battery like we've been.
That cost 1,585.
Here's one, so you can power it off of a vehicle outlet. You plug that in to your power. If you've got a power station that has a 12-volt, you can plug that right in and go into the Mini. And then, if you've got a USB battery bank, power bank, it's got to meet some requirements, but the Anchor brand one with like 27,000 is will run the Mini according to what I've seen. So basically, you just plug it in your power bank on one side, and you plug it in your. Then you put Starlink Mini on this side, like that, guys, and you should be able to run it off of the power bank. So when we get a power bank, I'll let you know. But this is essential gear for the Starlink Mini. If you're going to be running this thing off grid, out camping, out of your car, you're going to need the power source. You're going to need the cables to hook it up to your power source. So you better think about that if you're ordering a Starlink Mini, what you're going to use for a power source. I've been using alligator clips and a 12-volt battery, which is a little bit dangerous because you can reverse polarity and destroy your Starlink unit. So there you gotta have it, guys. We just added some capability today. All right, people. All right, thanks for tuning in, everybody. This episode we're going to talk about, it's going to be the daily vlog, and it's going to be Expat's Guide for Cheap Living in the Philippines. We're going to do the Cheap Living in the Philippines guide first. So I've been here over a year now, and there's a few things that really glaringly stand out. If you want to be frugal with your money, that come into play here. Number one is food, and you got to eat what the locals eat, guys. If you're out here in the province, you eat out, you want to be eating at the local calendaria. You don't want to go to the biggest town around and go to McDo or one of the fast food chains. Your food expenses are going to be very high. If you eat what the locals eat, the locals are living on about 500 pesos a day on average. So if you eat what they eat, they don't have the capital to buy McDo every night. So find out what they're eating and eat that. That's my number one point. So in other words, you eat the local calendaria, go to the wet market. Buy the foods at the wet market, cook your own food.
And also, guys, if you have own land, you should plant also Same to us, to James, we are planting, and also in my parents' land, there's a lot of crops, bananas that we're always getting.
So
And when you are living in province, you must know how to budget your food, especially in wet market, not mall.
Yeah.
Mall is much expensive
yeah,
than
so
wet market.
that's
Actually,
the mall is a treat. You do it once in a while. You don't do it every day or every week even. You do what the locals do, and then
as you can see, guys, in our video, we bought mangoes beside of the road
it's cheap
because
that
it's
way.
much cheap there.
They're right on the highway. The truck can just pull right up and just, unload in a hurry and then leave. So the cost of doing business for the fruit stands right on the side of the highway is really cheap.
Actually, guys, our budget of James is we only spend for the food and for the spices only, not very much.
Yeah.
Like 10% only, because you need to buy onion, garlic that we don't have.
Yeah, so and it really helps when you have really things like camote leaf growing in your backyard or your neighbor's yard, whoever you can borrow it from or grow your own. There's a lot of herbs and leaf matter growing around here that's really good in these dishes. So, and it's filling. You have your it'll keep you healthy as well. So number 2 is use the same transportation as the locals. Okay. Yeah, if you were coming here and you're worried about your budget, you'd best not buy a new Hilux or a new Ford. You'd best use the jeepney, use the tricycle, use the bus, the Cirrus bus, and if you can do it safely, the motorcycle. The scooter will help you get around the local area, and there are tricycles in most of these towns and jeepneys available. So it's not hard to live out here, even if you don't have a motorcycle, because we can walk 300 or 400 meters to the bus stop, and the Cirrus bus will come, and we can go to Iloilo, we can go to Rojas City, we can go Carabao, anywhere, Cataclan. So it's not hard. You don't need to buy a vehicle here. It helps, but you don't need to. So
Motorcycle is the best for us, guys. Like, we travel from Aklan going to Capiz, we spend only 150 pesos for the gasoline. That's it only.
Yeah. Very cheap to use the motorcycle.
Unlike you pay the bus and tricycle going there, it's much a little bit.
And we both are very safe and have very good reflexes,
Yeah.
and so it works for us. But some people might not be as good at riding a motorcycle, but you're not out of luck. You can still use the jeepney, the tricycle, and the bus, because there's a lot of public transportation.
Especially when there's a traffic, guys. Motorcycle is the best.
Yeah, the motorcycle can go
Yeah.
around all the traffic. Yeah, and okay, so that was point number 2. Point number 3 is don't drink and lose your wits, guys. This Red Horse is very strong. Don't drink. Don't get squabbles with other expats or the locals. Don't get loud and obnoxious. You'll ruin your reputation, and people won't respect you. So just don't drink too much. If you're a drinker, you probably don't come to the Philippines, guys.
And also, when it comes to cheap, is the Red Horse is, if you buy a lot, it's cost a lot of money.
It costs
also.
a lot of money. It will
Instead of buying drinks, you should buy other stuff that you need.
Yeah, don't come here with a drinking habit and think you're going to live on a budget. It's going to be very difficult.
Yeah.
I came not having any alcohol habits, so I'm not into that. So it's easy for us.
You can drink, but only to buy. It's not a lot.
Just a little, like occasions, birthday, holiday. That's okay.
When you have coconut, you can produce your own coconut wine, so that you don't need to buy.
Here, Karen's
right?
going to run a still, right? Okay. Number 4 is don't get sick. Don't drink dirty water. Make sure you're drinking clean water. There are bugs that go around over here, and you will get used to it. You will get sick, but don't go out of your way to make it happen. So try not to drink the dirty water. I know I drink the ice cubes at all the restaurants, and I drink ice from the side of the road. And so far, I have had some diarrhea issues, and I had to use the raw guava leaf once to get over it. It was
malunggay.
And malunggay, but that was enough of a cure for me. But don't drink the dirty water. You better. And the other thing is diet and exercise, guys. You're gonna have to control your weight here, and exercise and control your food intake, so you don't get too heavy.
And also,
because that's when the heart problems come in. That's when the hypertension comes in, and it'll help if you move out to the province and eat like the locals. And the other thing is the dog bites. this is a real joker here, a real hidden, possibly expense. There's a lot of dogs in the Philippines. Most of them are pretty tame. They'll just bark at you. They're just alarm dogs. But there's a few Abno-type dogs. Well, we know one named Cujo. But anyway, there's a few that will absolutely clamp down and bite you. And then you're going to start thinking about rabies and getting a vaccination. And that can be very expensive. They have bite clinics around, but I don't know. As a foreigner, you're going to pay for it. And we just had a story of a little girl that was circulating about she got bit by a dog. She got 3 vaccination injections, and a month later she got the rabies and died. And it was ugly. It was a bad way to go, man. So maybe the vaccine was not good. Maybe it was not vaccine. Who knows what happened there? We don't know. But ugly story. Everybody's talking about it. So just try not to get bit by the dogs. That's a hidden joker right there, guys. All right. Number 5. Don't keep bad female company, guys. If you've been chatting a girl, you come over here and she's no good, just cut ties immediately. If you come over here, take your time and make sure you're not with a girl that's a gold digger. There's a few around. They will stalk you sometimes to find, around the malls and stuff to find foreigners. There's a few. Most aren't like that. If you come out here to the province and find some girl that's minding her own business, that's single, and pursue her, you'll probably work around the gold digger thing, okay? You'll probably find a good one that way. It's much easier if you come out here to the province.
I think that is the first reason.
You got to be careful about the first girl that approaches you at the mall.
Because if your wife is not good when it comes to budgeting, living here in Philippines is not cheap.
Yes, the wife will be either an anchor around your neck or she will be your life preserver, guys. Let me repeat that. Your wife will either be a millstone tied around your neck that will drown you, or she will be your life preserver. So choose well, and do not be afraid to cut out the bad ones out of your life completely. Just cut them out and move on. So you want to find a girl a country girl is best, guys, but there's a lot of them in the city too, because they've been existing in a pretty rough environment, so they know how to budget, they know how to survive. And if they're good people, good character, they'll help you survive. Okay, so enough on that one. Number 5 is don't make investments or start a business unless you are prepared to lose all of it. Treat your business investments here, and maybe even your real estate investments, as disposable money. Don't put it here if you can't afford to lose it. If you can't stand to see it all gone, do not invest here. Don't do it. There's nothing is 100% here.
Because business is trial and error.
It's trial and error.
And you need to find first the best business that is needed in your place.
It's not easy, guys. And this is where we separate the wheat from the chaff. Okay, it's when very few are going to make a profit here. You got to be extremely talented and disciplined. And it's going to consume your life trying to make money here at a business. So it can be done. People have done it. In the last video, we illustrated a guy that did it. But that guy knows how to run a tight ship. He's good at what he does. He's really good. And he brought capital with him. So you beware. You're going to have to bring capital with you, and the odds are you're going to fail. So if you still want to try, people got disposable money. People want to try. That's our nature, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just be prepared psychologically that you might lose everything.
For example, here in our place, guys, if you sell clothes or something like that, your business won't be successful.
Yeah. We've got a few ideas. We'll expand on that in the future. We might succeed or we might fail. But one thing's for sure, whatever happens, we ain't going to cry, okay? We're going to be okay.
You should pick business that people need every day.
Yeah, like food. 6 is don't build a house. Now, Karen doesn't agree with me on this. I would buy a house if I had to do over again, because then you don't have to go and beg for all the permits. Get a house that some local has already permitted, gone through the process as a local, and got the local price. And then you bypass all the bureaucracy. You can improve it later. Buy something with an eye towards improving it if you've got to buy, which is not, it might be a smart, wise choice to buy here in this market. But if you're going to buy, I would buy something that's already got a structure on it, okay, in a zoned block structure, and you can make improvements internally or do whatever you need to do and you don't need to worry about the paperwork so much. But if you're going to build a house, get ready for the cost overruns, because you're going to get hit. It's going to cost a lot more than you think, more than likely. So what do you think about that, Karen? Do you think people should buy or build a house?
Build. I don't like rent, because when you are paying the owner of that house, they are gaining money instead of you.
Okay, you don't like rent. Okay,
Yeah.
I can kind of agree with that, because rents are very cheap right now here.
Buying
And if you're going to
also-
stay here long term, who knows if rents are going to stay cheap. But for now, rents are cheap. The dollar is high again, so if you're from America, that should be okay. But if you want to make a long-term investment for your wife, if you're going to have kids in the future, you might want to buy. And I say, if you want to buy, you might want to buy a house that's already built. What do you think? Should they buy raw land and build, or should they buy the house built?
You can buy, guys, but it depends on the location also. Same in here in our barangay or place, that it's not common here that there's a business men that build house and sell to you. You cannot find here. Even boarding house, it's hard.
Yeah, it's very hard.
Yeah, because
people just don't have the money here,
Yeah.
guys. So if you build a house, you're probably not going to be able to sell it for much, and it's best just to buy at the local going rate.
Yeah, but
That's my opinion.
There is one house that for sale before in Caliso, guys, but it's a lot of money,
Yeah.
like 7 million or 8 million.
If you go further out in the province, I think
Yeah.
you can get cheaper, but we're at a little bit of a disagreement about that. We'll expand on
But
that in
it
the future.
still depends, guys, in your situation and the location also, and your budget.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, hold on to the camera for a minute. Let's say hello. Here, buddy. Oh, there he is, everybody. All right, we're done with that segment of the video, guys. Now we're going to go into the daily vlog. Say hello, Jern, to the people. Don't bite nobody, Jern. All right, cute. He's like, what am I doing on the table?
It's our merienda, guys. James have his favorite ice cream here.
You have a lot of ice cream here.
You want ube? That is ube.
Ube is kamote, sweet potato.
Like a root crop also.
Okay, let's try it.
We have here also a sweet corn. My niece bought it. She is from school. Because the school here, guys, is near only. Like 1 kilometer only, I think.
How long
Or
is
no.
the school day? The school day, how long is it?
Maybe 8 hours.
8 hours? Okay. It's like in America.
8 hours also in America.
Yeah, I think about 8 hours, yeah.
They are using uniform there too?
Not usually, no.
9 hours na rin.
9 hours.
It's tasty. The ice cream is tasty, ube ice cream.
Yeah.
Very
I like
good.
this sweet corn.
It's too rich for me. I don't like the sweet corn flavor, but
Occasionally only, right?
a little bit is okay, but it's not like you want to sit down with like a bag of Cheetos and eat the whole thing.
And
A little handful is good of the sweet corn. Sour cream and onion, there you go. That's good.
piatos.
That's good.
The ice cream only is cheap, like 21 pesos.
21 pesos?
Yeah.
So cheap. It's so good. It's good. I like it.
I have here chocolate. Chocolate is my favorite. Rocky Road.
Oh, Rocky Road.
Medyo din ho, ng cookies and cream.
Oh, all good.
Diyan pag iday, ano dyan siya? Choco queso. Diyan.
Ikaw nagpili, Day.
Oo.
My niece is good in picking ice cream.
Ice cream connoisseur.
Yeah.
Good.
Manami.
Very manami.
So update of our hamsters here, guys. These two hamsters have no name yet. This one is the best for me. This one is a little bit have a bad attitude because he bite me this morning. This one is jolly, this black one, but I don't know yet. Maybe he is just stressed because of the new environment. I give them earlier a banana and they like it. They have water here as well. And they are looking good. I ordered food and batting sand online. Maybe it will arrive next week. They are still shy. So this is our cherry tomatoes. It looks good. The soil, James, that you put here is really good. The soil from the back of the house. I think this will work. My father said that kind of soil is good for tomatoes. So we're still experimenting, guys. Maybe we will put this where we got this soil. They look healthy. So we are ready now, guys, to buy water, drinking water, guys, because our water here, like nawasa, we don't use it for drinking. So we are buying always in sari-sari store a distilled water, and I have here a gallon. I have here two, but this one, guys, is from the owner of the sari-sari store that I borrowed last time, and this one is ours. So I'm gonna return this one and use this one later. James is my driver. So the style, guys, is we put the gallon here beside of James, at the back of James, and I'm the one who sit in this area. Whoa, you okay, James?
Yeah. Did you say that the buffalo, the Carabao, got our tree?
Yeah, that
Which one?
banana.
Why did you do that? What did you do? Eat it?
Maybe he stepped it.
Ah.
He used this. He used this
We'll have to repair
place,
the fence.
and then the Carabao destroy also the sambong leaf that we always drinking. You will be the one to carry that. That's 35 pesos, James.
Wow, 35.
35 pesos water. If you buy in bottle like 20 pesos, that is much big, is 35.
Okay. We just have to get a solar distiller built.
Yeah. I'll make this camera long. Sheesh.
Oh no, here comes the jeepney.
Difficult for you?
I think we should get a way to treat our own water though.
There's a papaya there that fell.
Oh, that's right.
You have space.
Yep. On the edge of my seat. Roxy, there you are.
Roxy is here.
Roxy is our wingman.
get off na be.
Can you?
I'll just yeah.
Sure.
Mm.
Here we go.
Yeah.
All right. Look out, Jaron.
You put in your head instead of shoulder Hi.
Come on, you two bums. Don't let them go by the nene put. These two delinquent Carabaos keep raiding the property, guys. Karen, you think he'll sell those to us? No, I'm serious. Ask him how much he wants. I like those two. Yeah. One bull and one heifer. Ask him how much he wants for both of them.
I don't know where is the owner.
Huh?
I don't know where is the owner. Hey guys. James got Kuya Christian's parcel, guys. We are here outside already. And I thought there's something wrong. The parcels that we need to bring, we forgot.
We almost forgot.
Because my brother, guys,
That'd be funny.
he is cramming earlier. He called me, my one parcel is gone. Then I said, I saw a parcel here in the table, beside of the porch. And then I showed him, and he said, that's right. So now, guys, we're gonna bring it to him in Banga. We need to travel pa because
Take everybody with.
yeah, because the company is strict. They will deduct Kuya Christian if Kuya Christian lost one.
We don't want them to do that. Let's go take them the package.
Muna kami, Tan. Tan, bye-bye. Maulan kami.
See you, James. Hi, Tom. All
So
right.
what you bought there?
My number one favorite drink that I used to always was Diet Mountain Dew. So this, I don't know if this is the same thing, same formulation as we have in the U.S. Used to get them in bulk from Walmart, Diet Mountain Dew. This is gonna be interesting. Wow.
Manami.
It's not the same, but it's close. Here, try it. What do you think? Pretty good?
Yeah, I taste the lemon.
Taste the lemon, that's all you got to say.
I don't know.
Do you have change?
Hmm.
Let's go get some mangoes. How many do you want? 3?
All. I want all. I want all of the mangoes. Hala. No, na din. What mangat eh?
How much for
Dragon
these?
fruit.
200
Per kilo? How many do you want? 2?
1 kilo.
Well, how many is 1 kilo? How many you bought to a kilo?
You never taste that, James.
Yeah.
174.
Okay, that's good. You want? That's good.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
The third one?
Yeah, that's good na.
Do we need anything else?
What mango? No mangoes, James.
Who said there's no mangoes?
Ah, Bea.
A lot of fruit stands up and down the road here, guys. Really a beautiful stretch of road. Don't bite me.